Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Joe White, president and founder of the Real Estate and Mortgage Institute of Canada. And to my left, not that it makes any difference where he's sitting, but to my left is Kane Daniel.
Hello.
Yeah, that's funny between us because of the Ricky Gervais show. Otherwise, that might end up getting edited out. But
it probably will.
Yeah. Okay. So we wanted to start off. This is our first podcast, and we wanted to talk a little bit about who we are and what we're doing. REMIC, or the Real Estate and Mortgage Institute of Canada, was founded a couple of years ago, basically to provide ongoing support and training to the brokerage industry. And since that time in Ontario, we've been licensed by the Financial Services Commission of Ontario to deliver the mortgage agent course for licensing purposes. So our mortgage agent course meets the educational requirements for licensing in Ontario. And Kane, Director of Education and Training in Ontario, is out there making a huge impact with brokerages, getting them on board to offer our course in-house. So, Kane, how's that going?
Yeah, it's going great so far. I find there's a lot of interest. A lot of brokers are looking to hire all the time, to find good people, and that's something that hopefully we can provide them as well through ongoing training, and again, continued education once those requirements do come up.
So are they happy with the type of service that they're getting?
Yeah, absolutely. We're constantly doing feedback with all the brokers for every one of our courses. And we're very select in our instructors, who we choose to teach the course, how we deliver the course is constantly being regulated. And I find the feedback has been fantastic so far.
That's great. We also have some upcoming events in the near future. One of the things that we do, a couple of the additional courses that we do, one being the social media marketing seminar. That's a fantastic seminar that Kane has been involved with because Kane is in his prime of life. Well, actually, I'm in my prime, so you're pre-prime.
I was going to say, yeah.
So Kane's in his 20s and is very savvy when it comes to the social media marketing aspect. And what we've put together is a fantastic seminar on how to use tools like Facebook and LinkedIn and Twitter to really drive your business. This is the future of marketing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm just going to jump in there. We found it really is amazing how many people, how many brokers don't use things like Twitter and Facebook or even blog or even LinkedIn. Talking to the brokers, it's something that if you get into and you start doing it, it's free and it can really help increase your market penetration. And so we found tremendous response from the social media seminar as well. It's been really terrific so far.
Super. And one of the other courses that we do is the Introduction to Commercial Mortgage Brokering. We've been doing that now for about a year, and we've put through several hundred students or attendees in that course. And that really is the basis of our philosophy that we want to assist the brokerage community in expanding its market share, which means going after, I guess you would say, non-traditional sources of business, such as commercial mortgages, which account only for a very small percentage of the overall business, and using different means and technology to get the word out to the consumer using social media. So our philosophy is that we want the industry to grow. We're stuck between that 20 to 25% market penetration mark, and the fact is that we've got our brokers out there. The brokerage community is working very hard to get the message out, and I think there's a lot of things that can be done to increase that penetration.
Yeah, that's a great point, Joe. Something else that we and going along with that thought that we've really at the Real Estate and Mortgage Institute of Canada is just to create some sort of global awareness, to be a voice for mortgage brokers in general, and to really kind of go through what brokers will do versus a bank rep or a mortgage rep at a bank, and how people can get value out of that, how you can increase your value proposition. And I think that's something that we're trying to promote, and as well as get the brokers themselves to promote it so we can come together as an industry.
Absolutely. Well, I think that's going to wrap up our first podcast. And we hope that you will be checking back on our website. We're going to be advertising our upcoming podcasts. We're going to have some interesting information coming up in the near future. So thank you for joining us, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you very much.